guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be learning how to use heated rollers and get wonderful hair like this. So this is only the second time I've used them and it turned out alright, I'd say. Let me know what you think. So I accidentally deleted the original intro, so we're now doing the intro after the video, but that's okay. So the ones I use are the Babyliss Thermo Ceramic Rollers. I'll try and link them down below so you can use the same ones if you like. So yeah, I'm gonna hop straight to brushing my hair now and then we'll put them in together. Okay, we're halfway there. I now remember why I never brush my hair. Has it tripled in size or maybe just doubled? But either way, this is what we're working with. So I haven't applied my heat serum now, so I'm just using this Aveda one. It's just one I had in my cupboard that I want to use up. But I do think it's important to put something on your hair because they are heated rollers. They don't get as hot as curling irons, I don't think, but I might be wrong there. So I just think it's important to protect our locks. But I find with heated rollers, they last. I know I've only used them once and I'm sounding like an expert, but I used them and they lasted for most of the week, the ringlets, so that's a lot better than curling irons, because even if I curl my hair with a curling iron, it falls out within like 20 minutes, or at least they drop a lot. So it was actually my hairdresser that recommended I get these heated rollers, because he could blow dry my hair, even at this length, he could blow dry it curly with one of those like cylinder barrel brushes without getting it knotted at all. Which is a rarity because he was my hairdresser at university and now I'm back home. None of the hairdressers near me can blow dry my hair like that, so he recommended I try heated rollers and they'll give the same effect, and he was right. So I'm so happy with them. And it's kind of perfect. You put them in, do your makeup, take them out and you're done. And if I can do them, anyone can do them. So no, they are really good, so I'm trying to get everyone in my family to get them because they are amazing. Right, that's kind of tamed it a little bit. We've got mad hair. Okay, so the rollers are heated up, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, I know I currently look like Hagrid, but it's fine. In an hour, I'm going to look amazing. So you want to make sure your parting is how you normally have your hair, so I always have a side parting rather than a middle parting. So you want to put your hair in the parting you want, otherwise you're not going to be able to flick it back afterwards. They're going to be kind of stubborn curls. So I'm going to start from the top of my hair with this piece, and I'm just going to make sure it's brushed like that, and then I'm going to take one of the medium-sized ones, which is this size, and we're going to start at the bottom and roll. Ooh. It's always tricky to start, but once you start you're fine. There we go. Like this. And you just roll it up towards your head. And then just using these clips, we're just gonna clip it on like that. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Either way, they're gonna come out fine. That's what I found the first time, so that's why I was like, I'll make a video so I can show everyone that you don't have to be a hair expert to get really nice bouncy curls. So now I'm going to do this bit here. So that's probably a bit too much. So because I have so much hair, I use pretty much all 36 of these rollers, which I think all the different sizes are meant to be for different hairstyles, but we just put all the curls in because I have a lot of hair. So just making sure it's all brushed like that. And if it's being really frizzy, I'll just twist it so it kind of tames it a little bit. And then we're just going to take one. So I'm using a slightly bigger one for this bit of hair because it's so much hair. And we're just going to roll it. Like that. So you can see, like, sometimes I put more hair than the width of the roller, but that's fine because it's still twiddled, if that makes sense. So I'm going to keep putting some more in and then I'll be back. Okay, so that's them all in. They might look a bit funny, some of your hair might be coming out, but as long as they're all roughly done, it's gonna look great, I promise you. This is only my second time doing it and I'm that confident, and they're easy enough to put in your hair. If I've got this much hair and I can do it by myself, pretty sure anyone can do this, so it's fabulous. So I'm now gonna leave them in for about 15-20 minutes until they cool down to room temperature, so you'll be able to feel they're warm on your head. So I'm really hot in this jumper, but I cannot take it off because it's one of those 3/4 length zip ones. So it's gotta go over my head, and well, that's not an option right now. So I'm gonna wait for about 15 minutes, let them cool down, and then we can take them out together. So they've been in my hair now for about 15-20-ish minutes, and all the rollers are now room temperature, so I would say they're good to come out. You can try all this as well, so if your hair's a bit more stubborn, maybe leave them in longer, but as long as they've cooled down, they've done their job. So I'm going to start taking them out. It's always fun trying to like catch them as they fall, and then I just want to untwiddle it. Oh, this one's kind of knotted. Let's not knot around. There we go. What's that piece doing? It's managed. Okay. That's the last thing I want to do, is knot my hair around these things. So this is what it looks like straight out, and then I'm just going to twirl them to make sure I get any loose bits. So you can see they're pretty bouncy curls, and because of the length of my hair, they're kind of all concentrated at the ends, which I like. So let's go for this one. Like, look at that, already it's just such a difference. This is like 15 minutes. I've gone from Hagrid to a sexy Hermione. Like, these are the greatest thing to ever grace my life. Like, whoa. Literally amazing. And I think my hair colour looks really nice when they're these sorts of curls. So I'm going to flick this one over this side for now. Look at that. Right, I'm going to just take them all out now. So this is what we're dealing with straight out of the rollers, and to be honest, I even love it like this, but I just kind of relax it a little bit, fluff it up. I don't brush it because I don't want it to go huge again just because I have so much hair, but I just kind of give it like an hour or so and they kind of all relax into each other, and I just still have these really bouncy ringlets, which I love. But like, how gorgeous is that? It literally looks like I've had a bouncy blow dry done. This is the finished product and I'm obsessed. Like, this is only the second time I've ever used heated rollers, and you know, there's no science to it. I just roll them in. Sometimes they feel like they're falling out, and this is the result. I love it. Like, I just can't get enough of it. I can't believe I haven't found these sooner. So I really hope you guys find this video useful. The rollers I'm using are the thermoceramic Babyliss rollers. I will find a link and put them down below, so you guys can check that out if you want to have hair like this. But I just love it. It's so easy to use, and no one's ever spoken to me about using heated rollers. Like, that's how underrated I think they are. So I thought I would do a video on them because just look, love it. So that's today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and I'll be back with more soon. So thank you so much for watching.